Smith, raise your hand. Get a microphone to you.
For Trey and Mason, just the effort on the glass, especially the first half. How does that kind of set a tone for this game?
I think that's something we got to do every single game. You know, it's in our job description. It's in our role. It's what we got to do to help our team win. And I think I know I've realized that. I think he's probably realized that a little bit too as time has gone on. And we want to win. We're competitors, and the coaches do give us a job. And I know that we both go out there and try to do our best at it.
I know what he said. No, we knew that, especially them. We knew that they were going to be tough, and we knew that they were going to go to the glass. So we just tried to make it a point of emphasis. Like I said, we got to do it every game, though.
Braden, there's a lot of people that think this is Zach Eaton. Without him, you guys are nothing. He doesn't play the last 8 minutes of the first half, and you guys extend the lead. How big was that to go in the locker room with that gap, knowing that he was on the bench for as long as he was?
I mean, that was huge. I mean, that just shows you where our team is. And with Z, without Z, I mean, we're in pretty good shape, I think. I mean, whether it's TK's night, Mason's night, Caleb's night, doesn't matter. I mean, that pretty much shows you.
Trey and Mason, there seemed to be a kind of an extra level of hustle plays tonight. Seemed to have a lot of energy at the beginning. Did that carry over throughout the game to just get the loose balls and keep plays alive type of situations?
You can go first.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just think that that's kind of just what we want to do when we go in the game. Like you said, we're super competitive, and we knew it's one of the things where, to me, I knew that they were a good rebounding team, so I wanted to, make sure that we out rebounded them by as many rebounds as possible. So that's just kind of my competitive drive towards kind of what they're good at. But.
Yeah, same here. I knew we had to win on the rebounding war, and we've been talking about it for the past couple of days. So we took care of our job on that, I think.
Mason, you got a black eye, you got a cut there on your bicep, you were out with a toe yesterday. Can you just speak to the physicality of this game today?
It's the Big Ten. It's not just this game. It's every game. I've been through it this is my 4th year playing, 5th year being here. And so I'm very aware of the physicalness throughout the season, throughout this league. But that's why we have the best resources, best trainers here. And I spend a lot of time with them, stay healthy. But, that's what you got to do, college basketball player. Play hard and then recover and do it all over again the next day.
Right, they had, what was it? You guys had a 21-point lead. They cut it to 3, but you're pulling out. What does it tell you about the team? Pull them off.
I mean, I would like to say we didn't, lose 18 points there, but I mean, I think that we just have a lot of experience on the team. Just everybody that's played so long and so many big games, and we're kind of thankful that we've scheduled it like that to play so many good teams, and I think it's just prepared us for moments like this.
Trey and Mason, you guys did a good job on Dane. You took him basically out of the game early. You took Coleman out of the game early also. Talk a little bit about what it took to get those guys out of the game. So when you guys had your run there at the start, I think you rebounded 7-2 at the start of the game, gave that 10-point lead.
Mm-hmm. I think our defensive scheme, the coaches really prepared us well for what they were about to do, what we wanted to not let them have, but like kind of what we were okay with them having compared to something else. And whenever we stick to the game plan, everybody's on the same page, and the majority of times that works out. But I think it also goes with everybody else. Everybody this season, I feel like, has upped their attention to detail with scout, and the coaches have pressured us with that. It's just going to increase our room for error kind of whenever we're all on the same page and we're locked in and communicating. So
yeah, and it's not just Mason and I on those two guys. It's I think it's everybody executing our team defensive scheme. If we had to help more, then maybe those guys got more open shots. And so I think just everybody did a good job defensively and knowing what we were doing.
For Braden, you've been running your 2-man stuff and pick and roll with Zach all season, obviously. How's it different with Trey? You guys had a good thing going there in the first half. You did a little bit of a short roll on it, too.
Yeah, I think kind of easier because me and TK played all summer together because we just tried to compete against Z, and me and him worked on that a lot. And I mean, it was either my pull up mid range or him shooting that little floater. So I mean, I trust him in it, and I tell him every single time, hey, let's get into that, whether Z's in or Z's out. Like, let's just do it because it's going to be a killer, and no one's going to be able to stop that.
That's what Mike.
Right, the 3-pointer with 5 minutes left, put you up 14. What kind of moment
Was that for you, and what kind of moment can that be for you as you move forward through the season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a confidence boost, but I've shot well. We shoot a lot of threes in practice, and so it's a shot that I practice. And if they're going to leave it wide open, I got to be able to step up and hit it.
Thank you, guys.